Send out those last minute texts. As always, we don't want anybody to miss out with our team and prospects, because the next segment will be part 2 of Good Morning Experts, and you're going to be receiving some great nuggets, speaker who will be sharing some great nuggets to help you grow your business. All right, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome again to Good Morning Experts. This next special segment is entitled Coach Eric's Play of the Day. And to deliver that is not just anybody. This one is no better than the man that comes to us with over 40 years of experience. He is that six-figure ring earner, member of the ELC, that is Executive Leadership Council, and he's also the first shareholder in the US of A. I'm talking to you now, the man we call everybody's coach, and there's nobody else better to run the Coach Eric's Play of the Day than the MVP with the plaques in the back. We're talking about Coach Robinson.
Woo! Thank you for the MVP with the plaques in the back. I love it. Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to Coach Eric's Play of the Day. Are y'all ready?
Woo, woo, woo. Yes, sir.
Today, have you ever wondered what are the top skill sets that I need to really grow and explode my business? What are the top skill sets that you need to explode your business? A lot of people talk about a lot of things. You should do this. You can do this. You need this. You don't need that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give y'all the top skill sets to explode your business. If you're ready, let me say y'all ready.
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 So here's the thing. I've been talking to y'all about what you don't know that can hurt your business. Sometimes it can kill your business. And so I compiled a list from some of the top leaders, like what's going on? What do they need? What are they missing? What do they know they don't know? So this is a list of things that some of the top leaders are saying they know they don't know. So I went back into the lab and said, man, Eric, you've been doing sales for 30 plus years. How have you been winning in multiple industries, whether it's the car industry, an insurance industry, electrician industry, the energy industry, different sectors, right? Even the soft drink industry, even the internet industry, own franchise. So what is it that allowed you to succeed? I'm going to give it to you. Y'all ready? I know I already said y'all ready. So I want to go back to something first. This is the last piece of the mindset. You know, Uncle Jock was like, are you thinking too small? Some of y'all are thinking too small. Like you're thinking with your limited vision. I need y'all to think with your hearing. Y'all ready? Listen to this. Think bigger. Oh, let me get into the mic. Let me get like this to Barry White. Think bigger. Did y'all catch that? I need y'all to think bigger.
One more time.
Think bigger. Right? Don't be trying to screenshot me back in my head and give me Uncle Jock. I need y'all to think bigger. Y'all really got to think bigger. I'm going to ask y'all to type in the chat. And if you're watching on YouTube land, I'm going to ask you to type in the chat. What income do you realistically think you can make in the next 5 years? What's the annual income in the next 5 years? What income do you realistically think that you can make in the next 5 years with your current business? Not if somebody comes in and drops something on you, you go marry a prince and all that kind of stuff. With your current business, what income do you realistically think your current business can generate in the next 5 years? Type in the chat. What income do you think your business can generate in the next 5 years? I see a million. I like that. I see 3 million. I see 5 million. I see 1+ million. I see 10, I'm assuming that's 10 million and not 10,000, a million. Next 5 years. So I see some of y'all 7 million. 3 million. So now, let me ask y'all this question. I see everybody's over, I see a lot of people over 1 million. Limitless. Now, y'all do know limitless is not a number. I'm telling you. So I like the concept, but limitless is not a number. Somebody said 500,000 per year passive. Limitless is not a number, y'all. Just remember that. You got to have a number. See, I come from a finance degree and accounting background.
Eric, remember when it was told to us, sounds good, but what does it mean?
What does it mean? Sounds good. What does it mean? See, if you can't create the picture in your brain, you can't go, your brain would not take the action steps needed to go achieve it. So if you don't create the picture in your brain will not take the action steps needed to go achieve it. Are y'all catching me? See, 5 years. Let me share something with y'all. Some of y'all are part of Experior. Well, there's a gentleman who came in Experior. He did like $1 million in 9 months. He left his company, left making 1.8 million, and crossed over $1 million in 9 months. What's possible? I said 5 years. He did 9 months. Then this week, he just recruited a gentleman from his previous company who was already making $1 million in his previous company. So he recruited a new $1 million earner. But that's good for him. See, I'm telling y'all what's possible. They got people who are already making millions coming to join Experior. And some of y'all are thinking, if I can make my first 1,000.
They not playing small, Eric.
Yeah. But what if, Eric, I'm just trying to make my first 1,000. Can I make 10,000? You're talking about $1 million. See, here's the thing. You won't get to the big number if you don't believe it's possible. If you chase the small number, the big numbers will never catch you. But if you chase the big numbers, the small numbers are part of it. Are y'all with me? Last time I looked at a number diagram or number chart, 1,000 was included in 1 million. To get to 1 million, you got to go to 1,000. But if you go to 1,000, like you know how they got the little numbers thing, and there's the millions over here, to get to 1,000 doesn't mean you're going to get to the million. Eric, I just got to get to 1,000 this month. I just got to get to 1,000. And Jock, the book 10X is easier than 2X. It says, now I'm going to ask y'all this question. If you really thought you can get to 1 million, I want y'all to, when we get off here, write down your $1 million ideas for this business. Not, oh, I'm going to start selling real estate. Oh, I'm going to become a professional golfer. Oh, I'm going to write my book. I'm going to do all these other things, all these ideas that God has given me. No, your business. I want y'all to start writing down a $1 million business plan, a $3 million business plan, a $7 million business plan in the next 5 years, and watch what's going to happen. Some of the things, 10X is easier than 2X. He talks about the 80-20 principle. He says, when you start thinking bigger, 80% of the things you're doing will not work to get you to that dream. $7 million, 80% of the things you're doing will never get you to 7 million. It'll keep you right getting where you are. So you'll cut out the things that you are doing and you'll figure out how to get to 10X. Are y'all with me? Think of it like this. If I worked at IHOP and I want to buy $1 million house and I'm a server at IHOP. Now y'all know what the servers at IHOP make. I don't care if I'm the best server in the world. And I want to buy $1 million home and they say, Eric, your annual income got to be about $300,000 and we need you to put a down payment of $200,000. Do y'all think if I work at IHOP that if I want to buy that home in the next 2 years, I'm going to probably make $200,000 as a server at IHOP?
Nope.
Does that mean I'm a bad person? Or does it mean IHOP is probably not going to get me that $200,000 down payment? Well, you just never know. You could, maybe, yeah. Stop the bill crap. If you need $200,000, IHOP server ain't going to get you there. Are y'all catching me? Then I'm gonna have to try to find some kind of way to generate money that's gonna help me get 200,000. And y'all typically know what that is. It's something other than that. I'm not knocking IHOP. Don't get me wrong. But if I'm a greeter at Walmart, it's not going to get me to it doesn't mean I'm bad. It ain't going to give me $200,000 down payment for my house in the next year. So if that's really my goal, I'm going to have to do something different to achieve the goal. See, here's the thing about our industry, life insurance agents. There's people making $1 million a month. Some of y'all trying to get to $1 million a year. There's people making $1 million a month. in this industry. See, you're at the right place. I want to get to 1 million. Experience has people doing 1 million now. You're in the right place. Are y'all catching me? So it's possible. Now the question is, what are you doing to make it possible for you? It's not uniquely to somebody else. They just got some skill sets you don't. And I'm going to talk about those skill sets. You know, yesterday we were talking about consistency, right? I said, what you won't do. And that made me start thinking about that song. What you won't do. See, and I started thinking about this, really. He's saying, what you won't do for love. And I looked at the lyrics. He said, I guess you wonder where I've been, searching to find love within. I came back to let you know I got a thing for you and I can't let go. He said, my friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know I got a thing for you and I can't let go. How many of y'all love your business? See, how many of y'all got friends wondering what's wrong with you? Dr. Teresa K said, man, what's Dr. Teresa doing? See, I love my business. I love where I'm trying to go, and I ain't going to let go. See, some of y'all can let go so easy. Somebody say, boo, ooh, ooh, ooh. I ain't doing that. What are you doing? You sell life insurance? No. I don't do that no more. Oh, you in business? Nah, I work my job. I got the job over here. I'm a tractor trailer driver. Oh, no, I do this, right? Oh, no, I do this. I do that. I do that on the side. That's just my little thing, you know, and you're always talking about your little thing. And then you're wondering, because I can tell who loves the business. See, it ain't when you get on the Zoom, I see what y'all doing every place else, and you ain't talking about your business. And then I can look at and in my team, I'm just gonna be honest, I can look at the back statement and say, oh, they don't really love their business. It shows. Your bank account would tell you. Your statement will tell you if you love your business. Some of y'all love your pride more than you love your business. I gotta look good, feel good. I got an image to uphold. Nobody gives a damn about your image. I'm just gonna tell you, people they're not that into your image. They're into their own self. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I want to kind of really let y'all know because I'm looking at some champions, but if you only knew how much of a champion you were, you'd be in the fight. Like Uncle Jock said, Mike Tyson nobody ever thought Mike Tyson got in the ring and felt he was trying not to lose. He was in that fight trying to win. I don't care if I've had to bite your ear off. I came to win. How many of y'all really understand you come to win? I don't care what's going on in your life. Eric, I've been beat down, bit down. My sister, my family never loved me. My mom and dad never loved me. Never had the parents, never had the support. Nobody cares about that. Are you today committed to win? You can make a decision instantly. Bam. It's an instant decision. That you're committed to win right here. Not all over there. That's good over there. I'm talking about right here. Type in yes if you're committed to winning your business right here. Spirit Financial Group, Village, the nation. Who's committed to win? I mean, really committed to win. If I called you at 10 o'clock at night, say, are you committed to win? You're going to say, yes, I am. Not, Eric, I'm sleeping, because I got to get ready to go to work tomorrow. I don't care. You got to get ready to go to work tomorrow. If y'all knew the things that most of the leaders had to go through, y'all don't know what Uncle Jock goes through. You don't know what I go through. There's many times on Thursdays, once a month, I got to go fly to Detroit, get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go get my granddaughter. And I'm doing it from a hotel or sometimes from the rental car in Detroit. And it don't make a difference if it's 20 degrees outside, snow. I got to be there and I got to be right here, 8:30, ready to go. I'm committed. Are y'all catching me? So let me give y'all the top 5 skills you need to win. These are the skills you need. Number 1, how to recruit sharp people, even from other IMOs. You gotta know how to recruit sharp people. Yeah, I know, Dr. Mark, you didn't think I heard you. I heard you. That was your question. How to recruit sharp people. Let me tell you how to do that. One, you got to learn how to identify sharp people. You got to learn how to identify them. What does a sharp person look like? What do they sound like? What do they talk like? What are they posting? See, you can tell what people post and tell how sharp they are. Are they posting things look professional, sounds professional, or are they posting silly cat tricks and dancing? Hey, this cool, be dancing. That's all right. Nothing against it if it can attract people. But you can tell sometimes the language that people use. Champions talk like champions. Are y'all with me? They're like, well, I'm trying to go see what I can do. Champions don't say that. Champions are always uplifting. Troy says he's the index voice of inspiration. Why? Because he's always lifting up, never going down. You can tell. Sharp people. Are y'all with me? How do they dress? How do they look? How do they talk? How do they walk? Sharp people walk fast. Boom, boom, boom. They look like they're going somewhere. I walk my dogs around the pond every day. I usually try to get about 10 to 15,000 steps in, and I'm walking on the phone. That's why I do my best time. I'm on the phone walking, moving. And these ladies, they always want to say, man, he's always on the phone. I can hear him talking. Every time I say, he's always on the phone working. He's always on the phone working. I got to stop and ask them the question this time I see him. I got to ask everybody. But you can tell people got someplace to go. I can tell some people just walking through. They ain't got nowhere to go. They just say, I'm retired, nowhere to go. Not saying they're a champion, but you can tell the ones who's on the pace, who's trying to go somewhere, and the ones who just, right? Ask them where they're going, they don't know. Right? Ooh, ain't no stopping us now. Don't let the people who don't know where they're going slow you down. So you got to be able to spot champions. Then here's another thing. You got to be able to tell when they might be dissatisfied. They work in another company. You got to be able to spot dissatisfaction. So when people are dissatisfied, sharp people, they'll start saying things. Trust me. They like attention. Understand something, ladies and gentlemen? They like attention. They like the spotlight. There's a thing called dopamine. When you post something, there's a something that the chemical in your brain that lets off that makes you want to get those likes. That's why people post things. They want the traction. They want to see that it's a drug. It's an addiction. And so when they're a little upset, they're gonna want to say something. You got to be able to spot it. Or you got to be able to say what they're not saying. The company just had a convention. Are they posting the convention? No, they ain't posting the convention. How come they ain't posting the convention this time? Or they always posting about somebody else. This guy did this. This guy did that. They never posting about them. Why? What are you doing? You always posting. Why don't you be in the spotlight? See, y'all got to get it. Instead of talking about everybody else spotlight, how about you get in the spotlight? Ooh, that's the easy way to get somebody. Come over here and be a champion. You want to stay over there be in the shadows? Oh, well, Eric, I trained with one of the top leaders. He's $1 million earner, and he's teaching me. How much you making? I ain't making enough yet. Really? Okay. But I'm learning. How long have you been learning? I'm learning for 4 years now. Learning for 4 years, one of the best. Is he really one of the best? He ain't taught you to make no money. Why don't you come over here and you can be in the spotlight? You can take all that learning and be over here. Are y'all catching me? I'm showing you how to go recruit. And this doesn't just mean they're in the insurance industry. It can mean their job, right? You got some sharp people at IHOP. They just don't know we exist. We see that server at IHOP. Do you know how to spot a sharp server? Their clothes are sharp. They look sharp. They're on type point. Yes, sir. No, sir. How you doing? Yep, I got it. I'm on it. Are y'all with me? They take pride in what they do. When somebody's taking pride in what they do and they're serving you, beauticians, hairdressers, they want to become, you come to the hairdresser like, hey, everything's on it. They're sharp, boom, boom, boom. Some of them like, girl, you late? What's going on? Huh? Man, here we go. And they complain, I've been to enough beauticians, beauty shops. I used to take my daughter. That was my job, take my daughter to get her hair done. And she didn't really like getting her hair done. So I've been to a lot of different shops trying to find the right one. And I can tell the sharp ones and I can tell people who ain't so sharp. Good beauticians, but I wouldn't want them in my business because they all complaining. Negative. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Now the question is, are you sharp? Do you go out looking sharp? I don't say you got to have the newest, freshest, flyest gear, but do you look sharp? Do your clothes look clean? Do you smell good? Right? Do you feel good? Do you walk crisp? You look like you're going somewhere. Are y'all catching me? Or do you look like, I'm just here? I'm just telling y'all how to recruit sharp people. These are the skills to recruit sharp people. Sharp people want to be around who?
Other sharp people.
Sharp people.
Sharp people. Look at sports. Y'all ever seen a sports player say, I want to go on a team so I can win a championship? A superstar like, man, I want to trade me to this team. Why? Because I'm trying to win. I know y'all paying me a lot of money, but my players are some bums. I'm trying to win a championship before I retire. Anybody heard of that before?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
And then some top players will even reduce their salary. They're like, I'll take a pay cut and you can go recruit this guy over here. Why? Because he's going to help me win a championship. See, champions want to be around champions. They'll take a pay cut to be around champions. You got to become that champion. Stop thinking small. You can't recruit a champion saying, yeah, well, I'm trying to recruit 2 people this month. I think I'm gonna try to get 2. And the champions are like, you trying to get 2? Man, my team is doing 200-300 a month. And you're trying to recruit 2? Why would I want to join you? You're trying to get 2. And I'm used to my team is doing 200. Are you recruiting 2 superstars? Nah, I got this guy, he work at Foot Locker in the back stocking shelves. How long you been trying to talk to him for like last 4 months? And you're gonna bring me over and I'm making $40,000, $50,000 a month, and you struggling to get the guy who's making $4 an hour. I ain't joining your team. I'll join the company, but I'll go find somebody else's team to join. Are y'all with me? I'm giving y'all the game. If you sound like a champion, they will join you. Because champions see what's in it for them, not what's in it for you. Ooh, y'all catching that. See, a champion doesn't mind joining your team. Eric, well, when I make $1 million, then I can recruit a millionaire. No, they really don't care about you. They looking for themselves. I got recruited by Aurelio. I never asked him how much he was making. Matter of fact, I knew he wasn't making enough because he wasn't even licensed. It did not matter to me. I got my license before him. I got the 6-figure ring before him. It didn't matter to me what he was doing. I knew he was a sharp businessman and he was about his business. Are y'all understand me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll join him. He's on it. He's boom. He's bam. He didn't have to be full-time. It wasn't because he's full-time. He was part-time. I knew that. But I knew when he was part-time, when he was in it, he was in it. I knew if I called him and need something, he's going to be there and he's going to find that answer. Bam, bam, bam. Ain't that right, Troy?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See,
Absolutely.
I knew about him. It wasn't how much money he made and he's full-time in the business. I knew he was a champion and he could help me get where I was trying to go. If I need just an assistance, somebody call the corporate, I knew he was going to be able to do that. Or are you still trying to find your way? I'm teaching y'all how to find sharp people. You got to be this sharp. Are y'all with me? You got to be that person.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do you know how to put a ticket in the back office? I don't know, man. How you do this and how you do that and how you do this? Why don't y'all go figure it out? Are y'all catching me? Go be that person so when somebody joins your team, they know that you know. I keep telling y'all, come to our trainings, take notes so you can be the expert. Don't come trying to learn for yourself. You better come trying to learn for the next person so you can build an empire. You come here to learn how to build an empire, not just to learn for yourself and pump you up. Yeah, we pump you up, but if you can't pump the next person up with it, what good does it make? It's not about you getting pumped up, getting a big head. It's about you getting enough energy that you can transfer to the next person and to the next person and to the next person, and that they want to be around you.
That's
I'm gonna give y'all
fire.
another tip.
Fire.
I'm gonna give y'all another tip. Y'all don't want to hear it, but I'm gonna tell you. You can tell champions usually will always be on camera. How you going to recruit somebody and you always off? You always got the camera off. I'm trying to tell you what it is. Eric, you understand my situation? You understand? I get it. Man, my hair ain't done. I hear the women, my hair ain't done. My nails ain't dead. Nobody care about that. You recruit a champ, they want to know, are you on? Now, I know sometimes we're in the morning, so don't get me wrong. I'm not coming at you. But some people ain't never on camera and wondering where your business is going. You're always off camera. Why? Because you're always doing something. You're always doing something else other than your business. See, I know this is my business, so I got to be on camera at 8:30. Why? 9 o'clock. Why? Because this is my business where I got to be. Eric, that's good for you. Why don't you run your business the same way? Because some of y'all got team members on, and your team members ain't never saw you. All they saw was a name. And how you want your team members to come on and follow you, but they don't never see your picture. They don't never see your name. They can't buy into your brand. Let me let y'all know something. Your personal brand will be built quicker than your business brand. Let me say that again. Your personal brand will be built quicker than your business brand. If you ever notice, all of the top leaders in Xperia always are on camera. You've never seen Frank DeLeo do a mindset training not on camera. I ain't never seen one on a Zoom not on camera. Maybe once, and I've been on a lot of Zoom meetings with him. From the ED meetings to the ELC meeting, I never seen Darren not on camera. Never seen Juan not on camera. Never seen Jamie not on camera. Never seen Sean on the camera. I can go to the list and go on. I never seen Andrew Rogers not on camera. I never seen Myron Natasso not on camera. I never seen Willie Aurelio not on camera. I can go on and on and on. Are y'all catching me? But everybody else got a reason. Where I'm at work. I get it. Sometimes I get it. But every time, and you're trying to recruit a champion, I'm just giving y'all the one skill. That was just number one. How to recruit and attract another champion, a leader. They got to see you as a leader. And first starts with you seeing you as a leader. Be committed to your business and watch what happens in the tracks. And I'm going to close with this. Eric, so you mean tell me if I come on camera, it's going to help me recruit some people? But yeah, it will help you recruit people who are not even around you. Why? Because I'm saying I'm committed to my business so much that when I walk out that door and somebody sees me, they know I'm committed. My heart knows I'm committed. I ain't feeding a bunch of BS. See, some of y'all get scared, don't know what to say. Why? Because behind closed doors, you feed your business a bunch of BS. Why? Because you ain't really committed to it. You want the money. Who don't? Who want to be a millionaire? Everybody, me. Are you committed to being a millionaire? Ooh, that's another story. You understand, Eric, but you know, I got you. You don't understand. You don't understand. Nah, the commitment's on to you. I'm just giving you the truth. How you take it, how you apply it, it's up to you. The truth don't change. Back to you, Troy.
Woo-hoo. Lord, have mercy. That was fire. That was fire. Again, experts, you just got served. You don't even need me to tell you. The master class of the day. And I'm here to tell you, that was what you call coaches Eric's play of the day. For sure. Let's give him a big round of applause, folks. Thank you, Coach Eric Robinson. Well, family, that brings us to today's Annie Willie Recap Inspired Relay. And this is where we get to reflect in 1 minute or less your best takeaway from today's masterclass. And then I'll pass the baton on to the next business runner. And I see we got a hand up. Well, that means we got somebody that's in the blocks at the ready, set, go position. And he is none other than Mr. Andre West, the man that ran from the west to the south. Let's get it.
Eric brought it this morning, boy. Everybody did. I'm so
Yes,
proud
he
of
did.
you all. You know, from the pass the ball segment, I came up to God looking to fill my cup. If I'd have really known him, I'd have came with a bucket. What? And you know we got two hands. Oh, nah, I got the big Home Depot, man. Don't get me filling some buckets, nah. And Eric, you know, you talked about how committed we are to this business. This business works, everybody. It's just that we take the time that we need to become committed to it. Do every day, take another step, take another step, take another step to commit to this business. Thanks, everybody, and commit to your life. That's what it's all about. Thanks, everybody.
All right, all right. Thank you for bringing it into the zone, And we need that outstretched hand. There it is, without failure. We know who is always ready to run her business and runs it with the locks flying. So we're going to give it to her now. There you go. She in the win. There's none other than the storyteller, Mrs. Tawana Chisley.
This was really good, as per usual, Sir Eric. Being visible, being on camera. Y'all know I'm here every day on camera, whether I feel like I should be here or not. I need to be here and show up for my team. And it's about being respectful to your speakers. It's a big thing for me. Think big, be big. Let's make it happen. I am committed to make this thing go. Make this business my empire. And I'm gonna leave it there.
We running quick today. I'm trying to tell you. With that being said, we just gonna try to get it on done. Let's get it done. And let me say, hey, wait a minute, hold up. Don't worry. This race is not over. This race ain't over because we got another lady with a hand in the zone and she's going to give it to our anchor leg. And we talking about Dr. Teresa O'Day.
Yeah, thank you, Eric. It's all about being all in, no matter what. And we got to be with the people, around the people, because that mindset is what needs to be nourished every day, because life happens. It gets choked up and smothered if we're not around the fire. They say, stay close to the fire. If not, you go cold. So you want to you want to be warm and you want to be hot and blazing. Thank you.
30-second split out of Dr. Teresa O'Day. Didn't I tell you that lady is ready to run with some fire these days? And we got another hand out stretch, and she is in the zone ready to roll. And that is none other than this wonderful woman, Miss Sarita Thomas.
Hey, thank you, Troy. Quickly, Eric talked about being on camera, how we worry about how we look. I remember a struggle in my life when I was traumatized by how my scars looked. I didn't want to show my leg or my arm because of the scars. And someone said to me, Sarita, scars are stories told by survivors. You have a scar and you're still here walking. You survived whatever trauma it was that came your way. There are people who did not make it. Their scars took them out of here. So when you think about how I look, my nose doesn't look right. My hair isn't combed. My this isn't that. You're a survivor. You have a story to tell. Don't let your fear of your appearance keep you from bringing a message to somebody who is scarred, who is traumatized by what their experiences are and afraid to break that barrier. You show them the way through the door, because peace and freedom is beauty. I guarantee you, I will look better with $6 million than I do right now.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes.
so get on camera. Get on camera. I'm gonna challenge myself too. I didn't get on camera for the same reason, but I bet I will be now. I'll put some lip gloss on, smile, and say, "Hey, do you have insurance?" So we can do it.
Let's get into a race as talking about the comeback kid, right?
Yes.
She done brought it into the zone, y'all. Hey, I'm here to tell you, this race ain't over yet. We are now taking it to the one that knows how to get it done better than anybody else. She comes across with our finish line as the phenomenal note taker, our AI personified. She is the one that is our international recap specialist that captures it all. We're talking about Miss Rita.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you. Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. And please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. I am the CEO. How many of you think that you think big enough? How many of you know you don't think big enough for your business? We are a team. Mike Tyson never went into the ring fighting to lose. It's a big difference between playing to win and playing not to lose. Last night, goals were okay, but they were not the goals of leaders. Too many people playing safe. We simplified the complicated. We are a volunteer army. We were asked to do a 3x5. 3x5 is playing it too safe. That's the minimum requirement. Take the word try out. Use the power tool that we have, a free lead generating system built in-house. Stop playing not to lose. Set impossible goals and start saying, I am possible. If you close 2 clients a week at the average, you'll get 6 figures in 12 months. We have an amazing opportunity. We have the tools necessary. You can create multiple streams of income in your business now. Just do it. Imagine 2 clients a week. That's spare time. What if you were part-time or full-time? Imagine if you up that to 6 to 7 clients a week. Imagine how many families we can impact. We just have to make the decision. Take a break. Don't quit. It's okay to refocus, regroup, get back in. When you are in your work mode, go deep. When you get tired, take a break. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. You have to replenish, restore, rebuild. You have to have time to get into your creative mode. Get your mind right before you walk in the room. Stop thinking small drops. Be all in, not half in. We have to think bigger so we can achieve bigger. Who is all in? We have to make a decision. Don't miss the boat. We are on a winning team. We have to play to win. We got everything we need. No more playing with this. If you're not trying to do better for yourself, that's okay. I'm not mad at you. If dreaming is free, why not dream big? Why stop? Why not take advantage? We are blessed to be a part of this. Let the dream scare you. Playing small is not playing small is not it, especially if you've been called. Get out of your way so you can receive your blessing. What are the top skill sets you need to explode your business? What you don't know that can hurt your business. The last piece of mindset. Some of us are thinking with our limited vision. Think bigger. What income do you think you can realistically make in the next 5 years with your current business? Limitless is not a number. It sounds good, but if you don't create the picture, your brain will not take the action steps to go get it. You won't get to the big numbers unless you think it is possible. Write down your $1 million business plan for the next 5 years. 80% of the things you think you are doing now would not get you there. You will have to cut them out if you're going to get to millions. We have to do something different to achieve the goal. There are people making $1 million a month here. You are in the right place. What are you doing for you? What you won't do for love? How many of you love your business? It shows when you don't love your business. Don't love your pride more than your business. We come to win. Are you committed to win? It's an instant decision. Who's committed to win? The top skills you need. Number 1, how to recruit sharp people even from other IMOs. First, learn how to identify sharp people. What do they look like? What do they sound like? What are they posting? Champions talk like champions. They're always uplifting. Sharp people walk fast, look like they're going somewhere. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. Those are the people you want to stay away from. You have to be able to spot dissatisfaction. They like attention, the spotlight. See what they are not saying. Come over here and be a champion. You have sharp people everywhere. They take pride in what they do. They can be a worker at IHOP or a beautician. Are you sharp? Do you go out looking sharp? Sharp people want to be around other sharp people. Champions would take a pay cut to be around champions. We have to be that champion. If you sound like a champion, they'll join you. You have to be that shark person. Go be that person. So when someone joins your team, they know you know what you're doing. Learn for the next person so you can go build an empire. It's not about you. Take that energy and transform that energy to the next person and the next person and the next person. Being off camera all the time can hurt you. Some of us have team members that's never seen us. Your personal brand will be built quicker than your business brand. None of the big leaders are not on camera. Sometimes it's okay, but every time they have to see you as a leader, and you have to see you as a leader. How you take it, how you apply it, doesn't matter. The truth does not change. That's it. That's all.
Wow.
Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, sister. Miss Rita, nice.
Miss Rita.
Wow.
Amazing.
Freaking
Do it again.
wow.
Let me do it again.
Fire.
Just drop that mic. Why don't
Thank
you,
you.
Miss Rita? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate the value that you bring to this organization, this village, and this team for sure. Give her a round of applause, everybody, one more time.
Woo!
Miss Rita, my goodness, that's awesome. Well, thank you everybody for virtually coming out. And before we give the mic back to everybody's coach for those announcements and marching orders, since we now know how, let me ask the question, off mute, so you can answer what's next?
Drill it till you kill it.
Everybody's on point. Drill it till you kill it. That's it. Well, I'm Troy Gandy, your Index Voice of Inspiration, signing off from Good Morning Experts. Coach Eric, back to you.
All right. Well, thank you, Troy. I see you, Tawana, with your hand up. I'm gonna come to you. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
The mic drop. Okay, cool. So I see you, Tawana, come with your hand up. Quick announcements. Mark, I'm gonna give you off because I see Mo Money Mo is in the car, so I don't want to give you unfair advantage, so I'm not gonna let y'all do dance off. But Monday, I'm coming to y'all Monday for the dance off, for the PV dance off Monday. Mrs. Storyteller Tawana A.H. Chisley, talk to us.
So your mindset portion of what you were training on yesterday, you ended it with how to reset and restart when you fall off, and you didn't get to that.
Oh, Monday, I'm gonna give that. Now stick around, y'all. I'm glad you said it, Tawana. I got a bonus. I got a bonus video I want y'all to watch after the call, and I'm gonna set this bonus video up. This bonus video could be talking about, the grind. What does it take? How committed are you to your business? Sometimes it's tough. It's sometimes rough. You want to look good on camera? Who cares, right? We looking for the results at the end, right? And some of y'all don't want to go through the hard part, the tough part, the nose, the ups and downs. When we look at athletes, you see them, most of the time we see them at the game. We don't see what they go through before in the trainings. It ain't pretty. It ain't it ain't good. So I'm gonna show y'all a video clip. Stick around. Coach Zay, I was recording some of his trainings, and so some people saw him in the game, the athlete playing for Maine, winning the championship, but they didn't see all the stuff that he went behind the scenes, all the practice, what it took. So I'm gonna show you a video he put out, So I'm gonna play that video afterwards. Okay. And Monday we're gonna get to that. So with that
Eric,
being
real quick, when is the NLG training at the
that's
office?
on NLG is coming July 22nd to July 23rd on a Wednesday. July 22nd to July 23rd. Tomorrow we do have a special training talking about Medicaid, Medicare. So Leah Lynch is going to be doing that. So look out for that link for tomorrow. I think it's like 12 o'clock for those who want to know more about the Medicaid, Medicare. So stay tuned after the call ends, after DJ drops it. And I want y'all to see the video and understand it's the grind behind. And that's the part. Don't worry about how you look. You don't always got to look cute. Are y'all with me? We won't always look cute. DJ. Drop it.
Drop it.
All right.
DJ, my buttons don't work, is in the building.
DJ Stuck.
DJ No Show.
DJ Stuck Buttons is in the building.
DJ can't play.
DJ quit his job and left
I'm telling you,
today.
DJ be wearing me out.
Go with me.
All right. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say this. This call is officially over. Stick around for this video. YouTube land people, I'm gonna have to turn y'all off because the video may have some music that